Koholo Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. Salutations to you brothers in the highways and hedges. Salutations also goes out to you brothers and few sisters that tune in to listen and learn. I'm the brother Malak from the Diligent Soldier Camp here in Boston, Mass. As always, I pray this lesson be edifying to the elect. All right, the name of this one will be So After Round 2, What Then? So after round 2, what then? Okay? And you have to excuse me. I'm just almost getting over a cold that I've had since like maybe Sunday night. Almost a week now. But, I've been wanting to speak on this ever since it came to light, and by this I mean, the invite to all camps given by Chief Ephraim, right, from the HOI, I believe. So I pray that this is edifying, and once again, bear with me. I might have the frog voice, and I'll probably be coughing from time to time, but hey, it's all through the spirit, man, of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. So yeah, man, the title again is So After Round 2, What Then? Right? So after round 2, what then? Because you could clearly hear this Chief Ephraim, Jake, right, say that that he wants round 2. He wants all the smoke, implying that he wants issues, he wants problems, he wants some type of confrontation, that seems to sound like violence, right? He wants some type of violence to come out, and even though he tries to almost switch it up by saying that he's gonna need an hour and a half to flame those bastards, as he said, his approach was definitely inciting some type of confrontation, man, altercation, and we know that that's not the way that we should be carrying ourselves, man. Okay, at all. Okay, at no point does the scripture indicate in some way, shape, or form that we're supposed to go link up in order to go fight anybody. Okay, with issues that don't even have to do with us, man. The hopeful elect. Those of us of the house of Israel that know that we're Israelites, right? That identify as such. You hear this man, you're just talking crazy, basically just talking crazy. And brothers cannot help but find it suspicious, right? They cannot help but find it suspicious because it is, agent-like. We could give him the benefit of the doubt and say, he's not. But at the end of the day, he's definitely not using wisdom. He's not applying the wisdom that the scriptures speak about. This man is a little brute, and he got this tough guy type of persona, which I'm willing to bet that before this truth he was the same way, maybe even worse than that. Okay, and my whole thing is, as the title reads, man, and I was actually gonna name it, okay, after you win round 2, what then, or what now, right? But I named it So After Round 2, What Then, right? Because let's say you people do go over there, you Jakes do go over there to Chicago and link up with these other men from the WFI and all these other camps that are supposedly gonna go. So you go up there and one of two things happen, or maybe two things. You get to speak, and cut niggas with scriptures, right? Even though that they're not gonna be cutting, because as the scripture says, the wicked will not understand, man. This thing is not for them. A whole whole reason for scriptures, right? The Holy Bible, man, is to bring us back into remembrance of who we are, and to basically prophesy not only to our nations of things to come, right, but prophesy to the nations their judgment, man. Okay, and even those of our people that are wicked, that act just like these other nations and their daddy Esau, right, to declare their judgments according to prophecies, man. And you know, you people go over there and you know, bring it out for your hour and a half or your 4 hours that you go post up over their whole camp, all of y'all together for hours, because that's what y'all do. Y'all whole camp for mad long. What's gonna happen afterwards? You know, if the wicked is not gonna understand, even though we know that scripture is pertaining to Edomites, right? But all these other nations that are over here act the same way as Esau, because Esau set the ground rules, or the way you actually have to carry yourself out here in Babylon, man. So they're the wicked too, wicked heathens. We know they're not gonna understand, no matter, even if you are talking to them, right? Because he was making fun of the fact that, you know, starting with the apostles of GMS on down, and all the camps that are affiliated, you know, it was basically all the camps that are the fruits of GMS, because GMS does have the 144% doctrine, man, all right, according and pertaining to salvation, man, okay? Starting with the name of the Father and the Son, whose names are Yahweh and Yahushua, okay? And down to the way we have to apply wisdom, and the wisdom that we're supposed to know, and the prophecies that are going to come about. Okay, those things are not for these heathens, man. All right, so if you were supposedly going to go talk, because you know what you meant when you said you wanted all the smoke, you know, if one thing all the smoke is going out to do the work of the Lord, then everybody that's their whole camp wants all the smoke. Okay, so you obviously was talking about some type of confrontation where blows is gonna be thrown, man, and water bottles and glass bottles, man, and cans and all types of shit, as you said, man. All right, so that's the first one, right? That's the first thing that could possibly happen or not. The second thing that could possibly happen or not is the confrontation itself. So now let's say, you know, y'all 50, 70, 80 deep, whatever numbers, you know what I mean, y'all deep, and these Palestinians and whoever else wants to join with them, because you gotta understand, you got our people standing with Palestinians and protesting for Palestine or whatever, okay, with these other heathens. So they could well possibly give you the same amount of number, match you as far as numbers go. But let's say it's less than what you guys have, and you know, shit goes down and niggas start fighting, right? Cans and bottles and all types of shit starts flying. Brothers is getting pinned and stumped on from both sides, right? What then? Let's say y'all beat them. What then? What edification came from that, man? Right? Except for the fact that we're gonna be the ministry is gonna be have blame on it, basically, man, for the actions that you knuckleheads, you know, you so-called tough guys want to approach this situation with, man. The way y'all want to go about this situation, when the scriptures, you know, and there's dozens and dozens, and if not hundreds of scriptures that are not only directly tell you, but also even allude or indirectly tell you how to carry yourself, man. Okay, I got a few of them, and I'm gonna go through them right now. I'm not gonna make this, you know, too late. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in that whole thing, you know, which is stupid, man. It's a stupid, dumbass idea, man. You know, and if it ain't dumb, then it's very agent-like, man. If it's not dumb, it's very, very agent-like, man. Because ain't nobody want to cast any type of blame on the ministry, man. It's already prophesied that these people are gonna come down on us. They're gonna demonize us. They're gonna set their minds to put their hands on us, right? So you would think that you would do what you have to do so the Lord could raise up that standard, which He is gonna raise up the standard no matter what for the elect. But you would think that you would do that in hopes and in fear that the Lord will have mercy on you and cover you, man. Have that hedge of protection over you. You know? Because no matter if you guys is trying to fight niggas this weekend or whatever in the near future, there's still gonna be martyrs in this. They're still gonna have men being thrown into jail. Okay? A lot of our people is gonna get caught up in Jacob's trouble. You know, the elect is definitely gonna be saved out of it, but we're gonna go through some shit, man. The elect is gonna go through some shit, and that's the fear of the Lord, man, that we're supposed to have, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lord, right, as it says in Proverbs 1, chapter 1, I think 18, man's goings are of the Lord. All right, so whether it was you whether it was the WFI that stepped up to the Palestinians, or the Palestinians stepped up to them and provoked the WFI men to go at it and brawl. Hey, at the end of the day, at the forefront of all that was the Lord. Okay, so you basically trying to fight the Lord, man. Because the wise thing to do, as it's been already harped on, you know, but you would think that these knucklehead, hard-headed, stiff-necked Jakes will get it by now. The wise thing would have been to vacate, man. That ain't being pussy. That ain't being coward. That's being wise, man. How you gonna equate wisdom to cowardness, man? How many times the Lord Yahweh Shai ran into niggas that wanted to slay him and throw him over the cliff or do something to him, and he just he swerved through them, man. You know what I'm saying? He teleported out of there, having the ability to summon 1,000 angels, man, a legion of angels, man. I mean, I hope I'm saying that, I'm quoting that correctly, but the Lord could have called down any numeral amount of angels, man, right-handed angels, to come and slay them bastards that was over there, man. I mean, you see what was done, you know, and to those men that wanted to deal with Lot, basically rape him and rape the angels that came to see the angels that came to link up with Lot, man, to tell him, you know, basically, you know, you gotta get up out of here ASAP, man. Do what you gotta do and bounce. Vacate, man. Vacate. Y'all didn't do that. They did not do that. That was not wise, man. And the Lord, as I said a little while ago, the Lord could have summoned angels down and got rid of all them men that came against him, man. Even before getting hung on the cross, even when he was getting smacked up, punched, spat on, and everything, man. At any time, the Lord could have done that. But what happened, man? Yahweh wanted it to go a certain way, and Yahweh Shai understood his mission. He understood the assignment. You niggas is missing the assignment, man. You niggas is carnal. So damn carnal that you can't even see that all these so-called marathon videos is coming about. Chief Ephraim is out of love, man, to correct you. Yeah, you gotta feel a little bit like shit, man, so it could humble you down. But then when you know better, you do better. And at the end of the day, man, man's goings are of the Lord. I can't quote that enough. Man's goings are of the Lord. So whatever brothers are saying, hey, man, that's through the Spirit. Even when somebody's trying to deceive you, does not the scripture say that deceive and deceiver are his, man? So the important thing is to learn how to discern, man, if you're being deceived. And you men out there that's listening to these HOIs, niggas like Chief Ephraim, you know, y'all being deceived and y'all don't even know it, man. For what, man? Go up there for what? Spend money on flights coming down from the south all the way up to Chicago for what, man? To get locked up? To get permanently injured, man? Some way, somehow? Cause who does the injury, man? According to scriptures, the Lord, right? Deuteronomy 32, 38, 32, 39. I kill, I make alive. I wound and I heal. You're supposed to move in fear, man. Fear and being a coward is two different things, man. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. Right? As the scriptures say. And you men wanting to run up, you know what I'm saying? Round up the posse, man, and head over there like we in the 90s and about to go battle niggas. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. The scriptures clearly tell you that Israel is a worm. We have no power, man, of our own. The power we have comes straight from Yahweh. Yahweh is our power, man. The Holy One of Israel, of Yasha'Allah, is our power. Yahweh Shah, man. Not men, and not the weapons of men, Esau. Because what y'all bringing up there, man? Smith & Wessons, Magnums, 40 cows, whatever the fuck y'all call them now. What is it? Blickies, whatever the fuck. Who made them? Men. But you want to be so carnal that you think that, you know, you let off. Y'all go up there, you know, a dozen of y'all let off. Niggas scatters, some people get hit, you know. A few catch multiple hot ones, even probably pass away, die, and then what, man? You got this bitch from a 1948 bitch, high up there ranking, talking about that their biggest Israel's biggest threat is young black Americans, man. Not these niggas in the corners. Not these mumble rappers. She's talking about, matter of fact, they talking about, because you know goddamn well they come together and have their little crafty meetings, right? Before they come out and go live and direct. You know damn well that they talking about the prophets, man. You men out there that go out to teach, to hold camp. A lot of men done lost the patience, and the scripture says destruction to you, so you're gonna be destroyed. But other men that subscribe to this, man, like HOI and WFI, ISUPK, you carnal niggas, y'all also gonna be destroyed, man. That's not the way to move, man. We're behind enemy lines, man. And you gotta bet your bottom dollar that anything and everything that goes down after that weekend, if shit really goes down, you know, they're gonna use it to demonize us even more. It's like this man don't even know the times that we're in, man. You know, I heard he needs $500,000 to build another Nazareth or some stupid crazy shit like that. Like, where does he find these stupid ass ideas, man? I want to know. Somebody could put it in the comment board, man, later. You know, do you watch this, man? This shit is stupid, man. Nonetheless, man, let's get a few scriptures and close out, man. All right, I already been talking for 19 minutes, man. Salakia, man. But this shit's been weighing on my mind, you know, for the past week. And though brothers made a lot of edifying lessons, man, going down to even the damn filter that he was using. My man made a whole 53-minute video on Instagrams. You know what I mean? Put it out there. I probably saw like 10 minutes of it, where he's just talking shit about everybody that was making lessons on him, to rebuke lessons, pointing out how the red light was in a filter. It was just a light, you know, but never addresses the fact that going up there is a bad idea. We could give you the benefit of the doubt and say that, all right, maybe you didn't want to, maybe it wasn't your intention to use that red light to entice, you know, brothers to violence or whatever. Hey, but through the Spirit, the Lord made you do that, man. Man's goings are of the Lord, man. So you better bet that a bunch of simple ass jakes that follow you, that are down with these other camps, that think it's a good idea to go up there, are definitely that red lighting definitely affected them, man. For every action, there's a reaction, man. And you're gonna have the reaction of simple-minded niggas, Negroes, Hispanics, space, whatever, man. Go up there to act a fool, man, and cause blame to be put on the ministry, man. So that's why we can't wait till you niggas get destroyed, man. All these things must happen, though, man. So you know, in a way, I'm with it on the right-hand side. Y'all niggas gotta do this, but you know what? These rebuke videos gotta go out so the elect among you wicked niggas could come out of it, man. All right? This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Okay? It's not carnal, man. The sword that we always have with us every time we go to camp is the scriptures, man. All right? The scriptures even tell you in Revelations that our tongue is going to be like a two-edged sword, man. Ain't no need to bring out an actual sword or stick, a staff, or any type of pistol, man. With or without a fucking license, man. Because I'll be honest with you, man. I don't have a license to carry, and I don't have a weapon either. But if I really did want one of them, I would not get no goddamn permission from Esau to grab one, man. For what, man? So they can know that I'm, registered. So I'm registered in their shit. They know where I live and I got a gun. When they pull me over for whatever bullshit, they know I might have a gun on me. Like, that's stupid. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, to the pulling down of strongholds, man. All we need is the scriptures. Chief Ephraim, HOI, Zabak, WFI. That's all we need, man. This is all we need, man, is the scriptures, man. And the Lord's mercy, man. All right? This is Proverbs 14 and 16. It says, a wise man feareth and departeth from evil, from a bad time. A wise man feareth. This man calls brothers cowards, as if because we say we got to use wisdom and vacate that area, not even go down there to provoke anything. He'll call that being a coward. But the scriptures call that being wise, man. A wise man feareth and departeth from evil, man, from bad times. That was a bad time. And let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all look goofy and bad out there, man. Y'all look bad. Not so much catching a beat down. I'm not saying that that's what happened, okay? But that shit served no purpose except for the fact that now Jakes look stupid out there, man. Now we look like we want to fight people. Like we up there to fight people, man. We not up there to fight people. All right? We not up there to be no choir boys neither. Niggas definitely gotta make that first move, or through the spirit we see that they're about to make that move, and then we move accordingly, man. Being wise as serpents, man. That's checking everything out, man. Keeping your head on the swivel, being circumspect, right? Making sure everything's good. So if niggas do try to do something, if we could avoid violence, we dip. If not, then we defend ourselves, right? But it's not about, staying there knowing, provoking these niggas that's passing by that are angry as shit, angry as fuck that their people's being bombed out there. And then you go yelling some shit like, y'all niggas don't even deserve to be out there neither. That's not y'all land or whatever. According to the scriptures, that is their land in this time, man. And this side, all right, of judgment, it is their land, man. That's why they over there, and your ass is over here in Babylon. All right? What they did with those jakes that went up there to Israel, man. I forget the town that they put them niggas in, man. They put them in this radioactive fucking town, bro. And they've been over there for like 20 plus years, if I'm not mistaken. or maybe less than 20. All right? Esau's the devil, man. And the power of the earth has been given into his hands, man. The Lord still hasn't snatched it out of his hands. So y'all going over there, y'all ain't gonna do nothing, man. Y'all proving nothing but the fact that y'all carnal, man. Point blank, period. Point blank, man. A wise man feareth and departeth from evil, but the fool rageth and is confident. Y'all niggas is confident in y'all misplaced rage, man. Y'all niggas is confident in y'all misplaced rage, man. And y'all gonna pay for that shit, man. Every idle word, man. Leading Jake astray, man. Scattering Jakes, man. Instead of telling them what the deal is. Y'all niggas don't even agree on the same doctrine, but y'all agree to go do evil, man. Somewhere. You know? Romans 8:5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh. You niggas is carnal, man. Having weapons, having a license to carry, whatever. That's all that shit is carnal, man. None of that shit's gonna save you. What if that shit jam up on you? What if that shit slips out your hand? What if you're not able to pull out on time, man? And you get smoked. Or you just get hit and the brothers that are around you get smoked. Fuck, man, this shit is stupid. And it gets you upset, but at the same time, we know that these things gotta happen, man. Hey, man, at the end of the day, it proves to the hopeful elect, the sincere men, that we're that much closer to the end, man. You bozos gotta come out the woodwork and say all types of stupid shit. Change up doctrine. Hate on the men that rebuke in the gates, man. Y'all hate getting rebuked. Y'all think that shit is bearing false witness. Y'all think that that's evil. And I've yet to hear Zabak, so-called Elder Lahab, all these niggas that claim to know the scriptures. I've yet to hear a lesson on them, or anybody, you know, speaking about the fact that they did come out with a lesson, which will be a great thing, you know, rebuke video, you know, speaking on how that shit is wrong, man. Stand with the brothers. Man, what the fuck y'all talking about, man? If it wasn't for them fucking Chicago policemen, they would have got ran through. Now y'all gonna just add more numbers, have more riot cops go over there and bang y'all, crack y'all heads open, man? Like, damn, man, Jake is... But maybe with them hard ass heads y'all got, man, y'all won't get your head split. Niggas is wildin', man. Titus 3:2. Salakia, I'm saying Romans 8:5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit, man. We leaving all this to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Alright? We're only sent to gather the elect of the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's it. And to tell these other nations that pass by, if they feel like hearing it or not, their judgment to come. How Esau's gonna go into slavery. How all these other nations that had us in slavery are also going to slavery. And how we actually, Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, why King David and the rest of the elect of the 144 and the rest of the elect of Yasha'Allah have next permanently. Not no goddamn China, not no goddamn India, Russia, especially no goddamn Babylon. That bitch is out of here, man. Your little Nazareth that you want to build out here in the south, that shit is out of here, man. But they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit, man. We're looking for a new heaven and a new earth, man, where dwelleth righteousness, man. You niggas going to war with these niggas, man. That shit is not righteous, man. We ain't gonna be on that flesh shit in the kingdom, man. Yeah, niggas is gonna be put to death. We gonna heal niggas, man, if we have to. But that's only if we have to. Cause the fear that's gonna be on these nations, man, is gonna surpass the ideology of trying to go to war with us, man. Titus 3:2, to speak evil of no man, to be no brawlers, but gentle, showing all meekness unto all men. That's everybody, man. All nations. You ain't no punk or no coward or pussy for holding the door open for any other nation. Shit, half of you niggas don't even open it for your own peoples. So I understand how this will go over your head, man. All right? That one was simple, man. All right? Titus 3:2. To speak evil of no man. To be no brawlers. That's what it was, man. It was a whole brawl. Y'all niggas is striking niggas out there, man. And we know what the scripture said about strikers, being a striker, man. But gentle, showing all meekness unto all men. Y'all did not show meekness, man. Y'all did not show any type of being gentle to these people out there, man. They going through some shit. I understand we going through some shit, but the chastisement that we're going through, man, through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, that fire is to make us better. These nations are just suffering the latter result, the latter end of all the wickedness that's been going on, okay, since the earth been given to these devils, man. This shit is supposed to happen. These people are supposed to protest out over here, man, for what's being done to these people. Don't you see how you know, them 1948ers, the whole land is being a spectacle? I forget exactly how the scripture said, man, in the Greek. But everybody's zeroing in on them, man, to the point that these niggas got to step up. The government, that this administration, and all the other people that are down with these 1948ers, and trying to make it illegal to even protest against Israel. Here it is, you protesting and over here in this side of the world, and they butthurt about that, even though they still got all the weapons to do whatever the fuck. They want everybody to be mentally and physically and spiritually subjected to these people, man. To fear that you can't say shit about these assholes, man. Fuck out of here, man. We're gonna call a spade, man. We're gonna call you carnal niggas that are so-called jakes, man. Not so-called because y'all are jakes, but men of the Lord, so-called men of the Lord that want to be carnal. We're gonna call y'all what y'all obviously are, right? What you obviously man, what's the word? What's the word, man? The way you show yourself, man, basically, all right? It's the book of 1 Thessalonians 5:22. Abstain from all evil, abstain from all appearance of evil, man. Evil means bad times, man. You're not supposed to go over there and incite more altercation, man. That's being fucking wicked, man. Okay? That's making evil, man. That's not abstaining from appearance of evil, man. That's actually appearing, okay, in evil, man. I ended off with this one, man. This is Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. There it goes again, man. To do bad times, man. Neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. The point is, you're not supposed to gather yourself, calling all camps. I bet you this man loves the sound of his voice, man, because he loves the fact that he looks like some type of leader, man. He feels like some type of leader. It's like those wicked ass Pharisees, man, that wanted to be seen of men. We don't care about the fucking likes and the 2-3 views that you was complaining about or trying to poke fun at that brothers get, which we know brothers don't be getting that. Brothers be getting way more. I'm not talking about my little page, right? Hey, but the 2 to 6 views that I get off one video, I pray that those 2 to 6 views are the elect, man, the hopeful elect. All right, because 95% of your fucking views, your 30,000 views or whatever the fuck, them niggas is all 2/3, man. 2/3 minded niggas, man, and women. Okay, but that other 5% or whatever percentage it is, Lord's will, and I'm pretty sure it is gonna be the elect, man, the hopeful elect that are gonna come out of that bullshit. Stop hearing your asses. You'll still have a bunch of thousands of views, so you'll feel good about that shit. But the elect is gonna come out of that bullshit, man. Fuck your views, man. Exodus 23 and 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, man. I pray this lesson was edifying. And in closing, I want to say, Kohalo Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, who haven't lost patience, who are perfect examples to us, who are held accountable, who hold themselves accountable, okay, in the fear of the Lord, and hold their men accountable and their fruits also, man. Salutations to you brothers in the highways and hedges. Salutations also goes out always to the rest of the hopeful elect, you brothers and few sisters that tune in to listen and learn, man. Kwam Yasha'Allah, a Bible board, and nigga, death to you 2/3, man. Shalom to the elect.